The U.S. Army faces significant challenges when transporting jet fuel, a highly flammable substance essential for military aircraft, especially in remote and hostile regions. To meet this need, the Army uses the C-17 Globemaster III, a heavy-lift aircraft designed for such missions. Transporting jet fuel requires more than just the ability to carry a large load. It involves a complex operation with strict safety measures at every stage. This video explores how the Army safely transports jet fuel in C-17 aircraft, focusing on specialized equipment, safety protocols, and the strategy behind secure fuel delivery. The necessity of jet fuel in military operations. Jet fuel is a critical resource for military aircraft, and its importance cannot be overstated. In modern warfare, air superiority is crucial, and the ability to project military power globally depends on the seamless operation of various types of aircraft, from fighter jets to transport planes. These aircraft, however, rely on a constant supply of fuel to operate effectively, especially in areas far from established infrastructure. When traditional refueling methods or local fuel sources are unavailable, the U.S. Army must rely on air transport to move fuel quickly and safely to where it's needed. However, jet fuel is not an ordinary cargo item. It is highly flammable and presents significant risks during transportation. Therefore, transporting jet fuel by air requires specialized procedures and equipment to mitigate the risk of fire or explosions. The U.S. Army's use of C-17 aircraft, capable of carrying massive loads over long distances, is just one part of a comprehensive strategy to transport fuel safely and efficiently. Specialized bladders for jet fuel transport. One of the key innovations that allow the Army to transport jet fuel safely is the use of specialized bladders or containers. These flexible, self-sealing bladders are designed to contain the fuel securely, preventing leaks or spills, which could pose severe safety hazards. Unlike traditional fuel tanks found on aircraft, these bladders are made from durable materials that are resistant to the chemicals in jet fuel. The ability to contain jet fuel in flexible containers is critical, as it allows for a more efficient distribution of the fuel within the cargo hold of the aircraft while ensuring its safe transport. The use of bladders also provides an added layer of security compared to rigid fuel containers. These bladders are designed to self-seal in the event of damage, which reduces the likelihood of a catastrophic fuel spill. The flexibility of these bladders also allows for them to conform to the shape of the cargo compartment, making it easier to optimize space and load capacity. Additionally, the self-sealing feature ensures that even if the bladder is punctured, the damage does not result in a fuel leak. The C-17 aircraft. The C-17 Globemaster III is one of the most versatile aircraft in the U.S. Army's fleet, capable of carrying large and bulky loads across vast distances. Its cargo hold is designed to accommodate a wide range of supplies, from vehicles and equipment to personnel and, of course, jet fuel. The interior of the C-17 is designed with flexibility in mind, and it can be easily reconfigured to carry different types of cargo, including fuel. The large cargo space allows for the efficient use of fuel bladders, with enough room to store multiple containers safely. In addition to its size and versatility, the C-17 is built with advanced safety systems, which are essential when transporting hazardous materials. The aircraft is equipped with systems to monitor the cargo compartment, ensure structural integrity, and provide early warning in case of any issues during the flight. Protecting the fuel and the aircraft. Transporting jet fuel in the C-17 Globemaster III is a critical operation, but it comes with inherent risks. To ensure the safety of the fuel, aircraft, and personnel on board, several stringent safety measures are employed. First, grounding and static electricity prevention are essential, as static buildup could ignite the highly flammable fuel. The C-17 and its cargo containers are carefully grounded before loading, ensuring that any static charges are safely discharged. Ventilation is another crucial safety feature, as jet fuel produces flammable vapors that can accumulate in the cargo hold. The aircraft's cargo compartment is equipped with a ventilation system that safely expels these vapors, reducing the risk of a flash fire or explosion. Leak detection systems are also in place to continuously monitor the cargo hold for any signs of fuel leaks, allowing the crew to address issues immediately. Despite the durability of the fuel bladders, detecting even small leaks early is vital in preventing larger problems. Finally, fire suppression systems are installed in the C-17 to quickly extinguish flames in case of a fire. These systems are especially important when transporting highly flammable materials like jet fuel, offering rapid response to protect both the aircraft and its cargo. Training, ensuring safety at every step. Handling jet fuel and transporting it in a large cargo aircraft like the C-17 is a highly specialized task. The aircrews and ground personnel involved in the operation undergo extensive training to ensure they are prepared for every possible scenario. Training includes familiarization with the specific equipment used to transport jet fuel, emergency procedures for dealing with leaks or fires, and the protocols for loading and unloading fuel safely. In addition to technical training, personnel are trained in recognizing and responding to potential hazards during fuel transport. This ensures that they are equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary to handle emergencies effectively, whether on the ground or in the air. The training is continuous, with regular drills and updates on the latest safety protocols and technological advancements. This ongoing training ensures that personnel can adapt to evolving risks and operational challenges, enhancing their ability to respond swiftly and decisively in critical situations. Simulations of various emergency scenarios, such as fuel leaks or fires, are routinely conducted to ensure personnel are confident in their ability to manage high-pressure situations. Additionally, collaboration between air crews and ground teams is regularly practiced, ensuring smooth coordination during actual operations. Ultimately, this comprehensive training system fosters a high level of readiness and safety throughout the entire fuel transport process. Strict guidelines for hazardous cargo. The transport of jet fuel, like all hazardous materials, is subject to strict regulations and oversight. The Department of Defense has specific guidelines for the safe transport of jet fuel, which include detailed instructions on how to handle, store, and transport the fuel. These regulations ensure that every step of the process is carried out in compliance with safety standards, and that personnel are equipped with the necessary tools and knowledge to handle hazardous materials. The guidelines are not only focused on the aircraft's safety, but also on the safety of the ground crew and the surrounding environment. Compliance with these regulations is critical to ensuring that fuel transport operations are conducted without incident and that any potential hazards are minimized. Furthermore, these guidelines emphasize the importance of continual training, ensuring that all involved personnel remain up to date on best practices and any changes to regulations. Regular inspections and audits are also mandated to verify compliance and the operational readiness of safety equipment, reinforcing the commitment to safety at every stage of the fuel transport process. Ultimately, these regulations serve as the backbone of a safety culture that safeguards both personnel and aircraft. If you enjoyed this exciting look at how the US Army safely transports jet fuel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss out on future videos filled with fascinating behind-the-scenes content. Have any questions or want to share your thoughts? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from you.